everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are filming a favorites video. I have not done a favorites video in a long time, a very long time, I think since July or something. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna very kind of quickly, briefly go over my top products that I've been using all throughout the month, pretty much of December and January. So if you're interested to see my top picks, please keep watching. Okay, so my first top products are these guys right here. These come from a brand on Etsy called KOOCH. These are all sterling silver. One at first, so the first one I received was this guy right here. It was bought from my mom, one of my mom's best friends, who's one of my best friends, Debbie. Thanks, Debbie. But she bought me this little guy here and it has my initial on it, which is super cute. And then I've just become addicted to the website and I've just been picking out random things. And then my mom bought these guys as well for me during Christmas time. So one just has like a solid big heart on them and then the other one has a whole bunch of mini hearts. I love them. I love stacking them. I want a couple more, but I really love them and they are affordable. They're not overly expensive. And the great part is too, they're sterling silver. You can also customize them by your wrist size and you can also customize the bead size as well. So definitely check out her little website because they're phenomenal. I wear them every day and I love them. First up is Clé de Peau. Okay, this is like a, this is very expensive. This pack of face wipes right here is $50. So you get 50 wipes, so each wipe is $1. Very over and above expensive. They do not burn when you use them on your eyes. They remove your makeup, and the whole reason behind why I love these so much is because the way my skin feels after this, it feels like I have a lotion on my face. It's really bizarre. So again, these are like over and above, over the top, but if you really want to treat yourself and be bougie AF, the Clé de Peau makeup cleansing towelettes are above and beyond. Also gifted to me was this. So this is the cleanser that was gifted to me and I got a little trial size to test out of the cleansing cream oil. Listen, I've tried a lot of products in my lifetime, high end and low end, and a lot of the times I feel like the low end items are almost comparable to some of the high end, but there are some high end items that I try that I'm like, okay, I get why it's a little bit expensive. So this retails, I believe, I think it's around $80, I'm pretty sure, which is crazy for a face cleansing foam thing. But when you squeeze it out, you only use, I'm not kidding you, like that much. When you use that much, it lathers crazy on your face, takes off all the makeup, very pleasant, does not burn, does not sting. And again, with this product, after you wash it off, it feels like you have a lotion on your face. It's bizarre. I also got to test out the cleansing cream oil, which I really do like, but if I had to pick between the two, I'm going with the foam. I feel like the foam does a little bit more, but again, you know, pricey. But I feel like if you're only using a tiny amount and you really appreciate some good skincare, this is some good skincare. Sean started using this in the shower and I schooled him. I'm like, if you're gonna use this, it is like half a tiny little amount. Please do not waste this. This is very expensive. Okay, so next I have something that's amazing from the drugstore. It is the La Roche-Posay oil-infused micellar water. This has waterproof formula remover kind of in it, so you have to give it a good little shake. You put it on your cotton pad and it removes all your eye and face makeup. I love it. It does not burn. It does not irritate. I was using this and I love this. This is the MICELLAR water, same kind of concept. You have to shake it. They look very similar. Love this, removes everything, but you know what's really weird? My eyes were getting a little bit red and like eczema-like for a while, and at first I couldn't really put my finger on it, like what it was. And then I started thinking, back in the day when I used to actually use the MICELLAR, the blue eye makeup remover, I found that what's kind of irritating my eyes, there's an ingredient, something they put in the formula of their stuff that bothers me. So I stopped actually using this, love it, stopped using it, and my little eczema kind of crusty patches on my eyes disappeared. So I've been using this ever since. I love it. I also love the La Roche-Posay Respect Tizame eye makeup remover as well, but I feel like this does pretty much the same job and it's the same price and you get a lot more in this guy. So I just buy this from now on. I just buy it. It's just really good. So my favorite serum that I've been using throughout this month is this guy right here. I keep going back to this and I love it. It's the LANCOME GENIFIQUE serum. There's just something about the way that this makes your skin feel, makes your skin look. It actually, I find, helps my pores on my nose as well look smaller and diminished. So honestly, best serum. Little dropper, it pulls out the right amount and then you just press the little cap and then there it goes. It's a beautiful product. Yes, it's very expensive, it's pricey, but I'm telling you, I spend more money on serums just because serums penetrate deeper into the skin and I feel like that's the best bang for the buck, and I'm telling you, this is so good. This is the best serum. It just makes you look young and youthful. It's just wonderful. It's glorious. Okay, so next I have a ROCHE skincare gel cleanser, which is crazy because, okay, shoppers used to carry ROCHE back in the day. It was a very popular product, very popular derm kind of recommended product. All of a sudden, ROCHE disappeared. It was owned by Johnson & Johnson and then it just disappeared. I think they only sold exclusively to the United States, but it came back to Canada, and you can find this at Shoppers Drug Mart, but it's not going to be in the actual like cosmetic derm section. It's actually in the skincare aisle. This was actually gifted to me and sent to me, but I freaking love it. It is the Vitamin C Gel Cleanser. It's really great. I don't use it on my eyes because it does have a little bit of an exfoliant into it. Gentle yet effective with a little bit of exfoliation. Has that vitamin C in there. Really like it, and I think it's pretty affordable. And I really like the packaging. It locks at the top too if you ever wanted to travel with it. Very good. Really like it. The last couple of months, I've been absolutely obsessed with the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder. This is the Christmas kind of limited edition one. Really love this. I was using the Makeup Forever one. I like that one as well, but I just really love the way this looks on my face and under my eyes. It's just great at like setting your concealer. Nothing looks cakey. It's just very lightweight, and I also love using this sponge, which is very dirty, but this is the Makeup Forever sponge. I believe you can buy it separately. Comes in a little bougie pouch with the powder, but I think they do sell them separately on their website. I've never been one to set my under eye with a sponge like this, and just recently, with the last couple months, I've been using this powder puff. I love it. I wash this every week. It just really presses the powder beautifully on your under eyes. And I actually have this guy from Laura Mercier as well. This is the powder puff that comes with the loose powder. The only thing I don't love about this is the size, and this is fine when you're setting your entire face. Sure, it's great, but when I do my under eye, I just find this not precise enough. This guy has that like perfect point, and it's just so easy to blend onto the skin, so I really do love this Makeup Forever sponge. I think it's amazing. I have two eye creams that I've been obsessed with, so I use this one in the morning, I use this one at night. This is the LANCOME Genifique Eye. This is beautiful. Honestly though, they reformulated this. So I used to love the original Genifique Eye, and the texture on the original Genifique Eye was a little bit like a cream and a gel, a little bit more lightweight. They reformulated it, so they made this one a tiny bit thicker, still blends in beautifully. It doesn't leave any pilling or anything like that. It's not overly thick. Definitely is more hydrating. So if you've used the old Genifique formula and you needed more moisture, you might want to check this guy out because that's what they did to this. Personally, I kind of love the original formula better. I love this too. But anyways, it's amazing. It's really great for your under eyes, gives beautiful hydration, great for anti-aging. Also love this guy, use it in the morning. This is kind of like a tiny little trial size, it's not full size. It's the IT Cosmetics Confidence in an Eye Cream. It's great for really illuminating and hydrating the under eye. Love it, blends into the skin beautifully. Not too thick, but very hydrating, and I just love it. So both of these eye creams have been a go-to for me. I have two products that I've been loving for nighttime use. So I have the first one here is the Philosophy Ultimate Miracle Worker Night Cream. This comes with this really cool pearly kind of packet that you have to, you know, break into this pot, and then you stir it in and the little beads melt into the cream, which provides like a serum and a cream all in one. I do find this very, very hydrating. So sometimes when I wake up in the morning, my face, if you go like this with it, it will actually start to pill. So it's not all getting absorbed into my skin. It is very, very rich and very, very hydrating, perfect for the winter months. So if you do feel like you kind of need a very hydrating night cream with the anti-age benefits, check this one out from Philosophy. Very like, it's a lightweight texture, like a serum and a cream texture, but very hydrating, and it has a very nice, pleasant, lightweight smell. Again, if you're new to my channel, I freaking love Philosophy products for skincare, and I feel like it's kind of overlooked. They don't really get a ton of hype, and I feel like they should, because everything I try from this brand, I love. I do apply a serum underneath this, even though it's kind of like a serum and cream. You don't have to though. You can just use this all together. That's probably why I get a little pilling, because I probably put too much on my face, but you know, I just have so much product that I just want to use it all. So the next product I have is from Kylie Jenner. It's from Kylie Skin, and it's Kate. It's really weird. I feel like I'm in the age group where like I'm not obsessed with Kylie Jenner. I don't really care, to be quite honest with you. Yeah, is she beautiful? Yeah, she's gorgina, absolutely. But am I obsessed with her? No, I'm beyond that in my life. I feel like it's more of like a younger kind of crowd that really is obsessed with her and like buys all her products. So when this all launched, I wasn't really like quick to run out to buy a whole bunch of stuff, just because I feel like I have a lot of stuff. I'm more of like, when it comes to skincare, I want the Lancome. I want the Chanel. If I'm gonna buy and spend money, you know, be a little bit over the top, I'm gonna go with those kind of brands rather than going with something like this. But I did try this out and I really do like it. So this is her clarifying facial oil. It blends into the skin beautifully. And even though this is an oil, it's very hydrating, but then it has an exfoliant property in it as well. It doesn't make me break out. I think this is amazing. I really like too, she doesn't put any fragrance in her products. And at first when you kind of smell them, they don't smell bad. There's just no fragrance in them. So they smell just like the natural ingredients. So this actually has absolutely no smell whatsoever, but it's just beautiful. And honestly, I wake up and my skin still feels very hydrated. I love this oil. So if you're looking for a really nice oil, and if you have combination skin like myself, I don't break out from this. It's hydrating, also gives you that a little bit of an exfoliant. You're really gonna want this. Also tried from her as well, this guy, and I like it. It is the Walnut Face Scrub. And I'm kind of against trying things that are from walnuts because I read this whole article that they crush these, not just her brand, I'm talking about like the St. Ives brand. So when they crush walnut shells, if you look at them under a tiny microscope, because they're not all like perfectly round, when you use them on your face, they do create micro tears when you're using them. But I did try this, I really like it. I find it's ground up very, 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 very fine. You only need a pea-size amount. It really does a great job at exfoliating. And again, there's no scent to this, so at first when I was using it, I was like, is this bad? But this doesn't have any smell, which I like because I find a lot of times smells irritate my eyes. So if you're looking for a really nice face scrub, I like too how you also get 85 grams, which is 3 ounces. It's pretty big for a face scrub, so it has lasted me quite a while in the shower. But again, I do really like this. I do. This product right here has been a godsend for me. So this is no stranger to me. I kind of use Wrap the Lash on and off, but the thing about me is I just don't commit. I'll use it for a week or two, stop using it, get lazy. I don't know what it is. So I started using this and I did not stop. I just kept going with it. I'm like, no, you're gonna get your ass out of bed if you forgot to put it on, and you're gonna do one glide along the top of your lash line. So I've been using this probably for a couple months. This will last you a couple months for sure because I've had it definitely for at least 2 months using it religiously. My eyelashes have never looked better. Right now, I have no fake eyelashes on whatsoever. This is just my natural lash. My lashes are definitely, I would say they're almost like double the length. I find that this formula works slower than, let's say, a Stimulash, or it works slower than, what's that one called? The Latisse one definitely works slower, but this does not irritate my eyes. I find a lot of the other ones burn and make my upper eyelid itchy and red and irritated. So very gentle formula. It takes a little bit longer to work, but I'm telling you, my eyelashes have never looked better. The mascara that I've been absolutely obsessed with is this guy from Revlon. It is the So Fierce Eyes Wide Open Waterproof Mascara. I have it on today. I give my eyelashes a very, very nice curl. I pulled this product out. I did a whole review on this on my channel. I can link it down below. The formula on here is very, very wet. So when you I find the first couple times when the packaging is new, the formula is very wet. It's better when it gets a little bit more air into the product to kind of not dry out a bit, but make it less liquidy. But when I pull the product out, I just take the brush and I kind of just go like this. So I take a little bit of the product off so there's not too much, and then I just work it into my lashes, and I'm telling you, within like one coat, my lashes are just beautiful, lifted, lengthened, full, amazing. They look fake. I love it. It doesn't smudge throughout the day, doesn't flake either. So if you're looking for a great drugstore mascara that just makes you look like you have long, fake eyelashes, it's this guy. You need this guy. The Revlon So Fierce Eyes Wide Open. I've also been loving this Chanel hand cream. I think it's amazing. And I'm not just saying it's amazing because of the name. When you put this on your hands, you can go to the bathroom, wash your hands after you go to the bathroom, and your hands still feel like they have the cream on them. It protects and moisturizes your nails and your hands throughout the day. You only probably need to use it twice a day, and it's very, very dry where I am, and this is amazing. I also wish, because you're kind of paying a lot of money for this, I kind of wish that the lettering would not wear off, you know? Like, it needs to not wear off for the price. So the packaging is a little bit challenging, but the hand cream itself is absolutely amazing. These right here are the LANCOME Absolute Dramatic Inks. Amazing. These are amazing. I have 3 colors. One's actually downstairs in my purse. It's very fiery red, kind of like similar what I have on right now. This is the NARS Don't Stop Liquid Lip. Love that. These guys right here are so beautiful. They are a matte finish. They honestly are comfortable. They're not drying on the lips. And I find these 2 shades. So the first one I just put on my hand was French Idol. And then this guy right here is French Tea. Find they're very, very wearable. Kind of like, you know, bold, but not over the top like what I have on right now. Love these, and I just love the formula, and the packaging is amazing. And the doe foot little applicator is so good because you can really get a precise point when applying this product. So amazing. I also have these from LANCOME as well. These are part of the Emily in Paris collection. Love these 2. These are the Drama Mattes. There's also a cream as well in the collection, but I don't love it as much as the Drama Mattes. First of all, the packaging is stunning, number 1. LANCOME lipsticks, if you press down on the tube, it pops out the back, and then here's your lipstick. So this color right here is called Attrape Coqueur. I have no idea. I'm taking French lessons in my car, by the way, so I'm trying to get better at French. So it's just, again, it's such a creamy matte formula, not drying, amazing. And then this guy right here is called Rouge Pégale, something like that. One is more orange, one is, so this one right here, the Rouge Pagale or whatever it's called, has more blue, and then this guy has more of an orange finish. Both of them are absolutely amazing on the lips. I get so many compliments when I wear these. And then kind of just to finish off this video, I have some glosses that I've been loving throughout the month. These two I feel like I've talked about before on my channel. Both of them are kind of in the nude spectrum. So this is the Nude by Nature Blush Beige gloss. I have a couple of these. I love them. I like the formula. I like how they're natural. I really like the color. It's full pigment. It's not like a clear gloss. So really love this. This gives you the most beautiful nude lip. I pair it with the Charlotte Tilbury Iconic Nude Liner and it's just amazing. Also really like the smell on these as well. Then I've been loving the Physicians Formula Diamond Plumper, and this is in Light Pink Princess Cut is the name. This has a little bit of a plumper kind of feel to it. Again, this is a very sheer application, has a little bit of a pinky beige kind of color to it, but makes your lips so glossy and so beautiful. It's amazing. Love it. It has a little peach undertone to it. I've almost used a whole tube of it. I don't have a lot left, which is surprising for me because I don't really love glosses all the time. And then these two I've been loving as well, kind of on the same color spectrum. So this one's from Buxom, gives you that really tingly kind of lip sensation. Love it. It's in the shade Trixie. Really, really like it. So here's a look at what Trixie looks like. Has that kind of like orangey pink feel. And then I've been loving this. This is new from Rimmel. It's the Oh My Gloss Plumping lip glosses. It has cinnamon in it, and at first I was like, this is weird, because it does really feel tingly and like, not burny, but just weird. Like you can feel something happening on your lips. I've been loving this. It gives you like the best shine. Also the texture is a little bit thicker as well, so I find it does stay on the lips. So this one right here is called Peach Pie, and it has more color in it than the last Buxom one. So again, it's kind of similar in the terms of the Nude by Nature, giving you full pigmentation, but on the lips it looks absolutely amazing. I love pairing it with, like, when I have an orange kind of eyeshadow on, it looks really nice to tie it all together. But I've been loving these lip products. They are absolutely fantastic. Alright, this will be the end of my favorites video. I really hope you did enjoy it. If you did, as always, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel for new videos, and until next time, I'll see you all later. Thanks for watching.